Hello, my name is Mike Miller. I'm one of the Assistant Executive Directors here at the Department of Corrections. I'm currently working my 31st year. I've been with the department since 1988. I started off as a correctional officer. I was a correctional officer for approximately 7 years and then started to take tests. I started to take those tests because I felt like that was the advancement. I've always surrounded myself by people that are willing to show me what they do on a regular basis so I can try to understand the different aspects that this job does hold. I was fortunate enough to work through all of the ranks. I've worked at every rank that the Sheriff's Department has as a sergeant, lieutenant, a captain, a chief, a superintendent. And I've been in this current position for quite a while now, going on 10 years. So I've worked under many different levels and with many different people. And fortunately enough, I've been able to work throughout the whole Department of Corrections. Everything that the jail has to offer, I've been able to work in some capacity in that division. One of the biggest lessons I learned was the pride that comes with this job. The job that you learn how to be responsible. You learn how to be dedicated. You learn how to count on others and how others count on you. I had a lot of different responsibilities while I was only in the one building. I did learn a lot of different responsibilities and how to put things together and how to manage people and how to get people to work with me to help me, because you can't do this job without other people. The people that work with you and work for you and you work for, without them this can't happen. It's got to be a team effort all the time. So I had opportunities to make a difference. There was a day that I had to inform a family that one of our officers was in a fatal car accident. And I don't think that I've had a worse day ever working here at the department than that day when I had to do that. So those responsibilities there, I thought were enormous. That experience there taught me about being a boss, about being in charge, making decisions, about how my decisions made a difference. One of the things that I take pride in, or I try to make sure that I do, is I try to listen and I try to make sure that I consider all of the factors of all of my staff and the things that are going on and the operational decisions that you make. How does that affect the people that you're working with? We are the kind of jail that everybody wants to look to, the kind of jail that everybody else says they want to be like. And that's a proud place. I've been fortunate enough to be part of that. Not everybody says that the jail is a perfect place, and I'm to tell you that the jail is not perfect, but we work very, very hard to be the best that we possibly can. And every day, day in, day out, everybody's committed. Everybody wants to be the best that we possibly can be. Well, I think it's very fair to talk about the Department of Correction as a whole and the things that you get from working for the Department of Corrections. There is a unity aspect of the Department of Corrections that I have learned and I take great pride in every single day. Going through the different things that we've gone through throughout the years, whether it was the friend that you meet, the people that you have, and even acquaintances, and people that you talk to, and the people that you become involved with, become part of you. It becomes part of you to be a correctional officer at any rank. And I consider correctional officers at every single rank. Whether you're a superintendent or an AED to a correctional officer, we're all the same when it comes to being part of the Department of Corrections. And I think that's an important part that every officer here needs to understand, that everybody's a part of the department. I think that I've been able to take a great pride each and every day that I get up and come to work to be part of that team, to be part of that world of being a correctional officer. It's a great career. It's very rewarding. I've been able to raise my boys and send them to school and give you opportunities to do other things. I coached for almost 20 years during this career, but it is something that you can be proud of each and every day. It's something that if you apply yourself to, you dedicate yourself to, your family will be proud of you. Your loved ones that have to support you through all of the thick and thin that we go through on a regular basis, Those are things that you can count on. And you have to build those relationships, and you have to have the patience and understanding of those things. And those are lessons that I was fortunate enough to be taught by people that work here, that for people to kind of follow through is come to work with an attitude of that you want to be here and take pride in being here for that day. Take a positive attitude for that day. If I try to come here every single day like that, and I still do. After 31 years, I still come here being positive every day. That, yes, today was a good day.